Hello and good evening, and welcome to Legion, Maw of Souls, Heroic. All right. So are we in the? We are currently in the living realm. The ghost realm is not where we're at now.
Yeah. We kill the first boss. We sound this horn, and then basically this guy pops out of the wall with a ghost ship and takes us down to hell.
How is it down there?
I mean, it's a little cold.
Really, that's not what I would expect.
Cold, wet, and salted.
Yeah.
Beware.
The first boss just has a thing to dodge for mostly just melee, and near the epicenter boss area. And then you can pretty much just stand there and kill ads.
Gotcha. Huh, I don't see a lot of goblin characters these days.
Yeah, they're pretty rare, huh? Especially goblin tanks.
Their racials are they good?
I think one of them's a rocket jump.
Oh, right, yeah.
Boost, I think. That one's like a forwards disengaging. The other shoots a rocket at someone.
They learn engineering better, right? And then they also get better discounts.
Yes, something like that.
Seems okay. I mean, I get garbage as an orc, so...
Yeah.
Is the DPS ratio pretty good?
1% to pet is okay. I mean, they're not meant to be super major stuff.
Yeah. They made them mostly similar now. They buffed the undead damage to bring it kind of at least close to in line with
Wait,
the other
undead do damage?
Yeah, it's a proc just naturally that happens when you attack things.
Huh.
Shadow damage.
Yeah, I get 20% reduced stun duration, which is usually like a tenth of a second, and then
It's actually like the second best PvP talent across all races now. Racial, I mean.
I'm not saying it's, and I also get blood. Yeah, it's okay.
That must mean the rest of the talents suck.
Yeah, it's because they nerfed,
Yeah, the Blood Elf one is really good now with the silence.
Yeah.
AoE silence?
Yeah. For melee classes at least.
Plus for most classes it like gives you resources back.
Yeah, they even made it so Shadow Priest get insanity with it now.
Huh.
It's
wow.
really good.
Is this the stuff we need to dodge?
Yeah.
yeah, it's ranged.
Looks tough.
Real tricky. Sometimes it brings ads out.
This tank does not know mechanics at all.
Just standing in it.
Yeah, he's gotten every...
Whatever came first.
That's fine, I mean... He's just gotten every single fear.
I found that people don't interrupt at all, ever.
Yep.
Unless you're in a group like we are, like we're talking to each other and stuff.
Yeah, but we're mostly talking about how much we hate other people, so that's not really that useful.
Beware.
Still howl in these veins. You have not won. You have only secured
Another 40 iron attack.
doom.
Oh, I'm on the rock. I'm the best.
You wish for passage to Helheim.
Do you need that artifact? The relic?
I don't think so. I'll check after this video
Okay.
and load screen. My current iron artifact is 40. Why would you like it?
I could use it for Brewmaster, which I never play, so like Heims or Mez, if you guys need it like in the slightest, you can have it.
I mean, I have an empty slot in my survival thing I was gonna put it in, but like, you know, whatever.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I never play Brewmaster. Just don't have a socket for it.
You don't like it, or just don't tank?
I mean, I haven't really tried it. I only did one dungeon with it. It's not too bad. It's just pretty squishy compared to every other tank.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a balance thing? What's going on here?
They changed a lot of their stuff. They took away guard. Their big bubble. It's a lot different now.
Oh, okay.
Mostly what they lack though is utility, like Blood DKs have Gorfine's Grasp.
Which is AoE grab?
Yeah, AoE grab, and they just don't have any utility at all.
Huh, that's
That's
too
what
bad.
really holds them back.
Oh, that's not interruptible, huh?
Oh, just
Nope.
take it.
So how would you rank this dungeon compared to other ones?
The shortest.
Is that good or bad?
I like this dungeon a lot.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
This is probably second favorite aside from Vaults of the Wardens.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Vault's really cool. Has the best boss mechanics for sure.
Yeah.
I like it just fine, except for the second boss. No, the first boss.
Second boss. The
Oh
soul
yeah,
sack
you're right.
guy.
I
Yeah.
forgot about the first one. The actual first one.
I kind of think Violet Hold is the most boring.
Yeah,
That
it's
one
boring.
sucks. Halls of Valor's not too bad, it's just too much trash.
Yeah, they need to shorten it up.
Mythic, it's really boring. Blackrook also has a lot of trash.
I like Blackrook though.
Eye is kind of fun.
Yeah, it's alright.
Wait, why is
You
that
can
door not
avoid a
open?
lot of the eye track, which is nice.
It's random. One of these is
Oh.
open.
I need a target.
Oh, the boat has different
Boat's always
paths?
open.
Yeah, you can either go one door to the next.
That's kind of cool. I'd like more variety in these things, honestly. I've not done the two Nightfallen ones yet. I have to do some more quests.
Those are pretty good.
Haven't
Yeah,
done them either.
I just did them the one time so far. I like.
Do you have rep yet for them, Frog? Do you have them open?
I'm 75 away.
Oh,
Well, that's easy
I've
then.
done everything. I've done everything I could for today. Yesterday I thought I was 75 away, but I guess I read it wrong. I was like, yeah, tomorrow I'll be able to go do them, and no.
Are there any named mobs you could kill? Can you just tip it over?
No, I don't think so.
I think that's world quest. Storyline quest, right?
Yeah, and then there's a little inside of Shalaran.
Oh
Every
wait,
day
can
you
you
can
feed
feed 'em
two of
50
those?
mana.
Yeah.
I've Have you done all the lay torrent feeds and all
The
the portals?
spirits grow hungry.
Actually, I
from
think I
the
have one
scent
lay
of
torrent
blood.
left.
That'll
I
give
can
you
do that after
75
this.
then. Yeah.
Either that or I finished them all. I can't remember. I know at one point I had one left.
New passengers, new souls. I will guide you to the depths of Helheim for a small price. Your flesh and blood. I don't have a target. I need a target. If I cannot bleed the payment from you, the flesh burdens the soul. A nuisance that must be flayed from your bones. I don't have a target. Arise, servitor. Claim our blood debt.
A lot of ads, it seems.
Yeah. This guy's annoying more than anything.
It seems like the faster you kill him,
If I
the faster
cannot
the ads
bleed
come
the
out.
payment from you,
Yeah, he's
the
interrupting his
spirits
BO.
will. The flesh burdens the soul. A nuisance that must be flayed from your bones.
Yeah, I could not imagine doing
Arise,
like
servitor.
5
Claim our blood debt.
heroic keys in the same dungeon over and over again. That seems like torture.
It's like Diablo.
It's
Yeah.
pretty
If I
unlikely
cannot
you'll get the
bleed
same key
payment
for the
from
same
you,
dungeon.
Oh,
the
they're random?
spirits
Okay.
will.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time you finish a key, you get another random key.
Okay. Oh, that's not so
The
bad then.
flesh burdens the soul. A nuisance that must be
If you're doing a
flayed
bunch of
from your
people's keys, there will
bones.
definitely be overlap, but it's much rarer.
Arise, servitor. Claim our blood debt.
I guess it was just random that my Hall of Valor key I got from that was Hall of Valor.
Yeah.
If I cannot bleed the payment from you, the spirits will.
What happens if you let the little guys go out of the area? I don't know.
The flesh
You take damage
burdens the
if they're
soul.
still alive,
A nuisance
which I didn't know
that must
until
be
doing
freed
it
from your
just now, but
bones.
like healing to it and looking at the
It
debuffs.
is I who must pay the blood price.
You and those iron artifact or relics, whatever.
I got an arcane this time. It's weird that it showed the other one.
Intruders on the Nagelfar. Give no quarter to
Do you need an
these
arcane 40?
scallywags.
I would definitely take that one, yeah. You don't need it.
Let me just double check. My current arcane is 40.
Is the ability better?
It's about the same.
Okay.
Yeah, just open a trade window, you can have it.
Yeah, you can start off.
I don't have a target.
Thank you.
No problem. So it's quest and rep, or just rep to get access to those dungeons?
I think there is a quest, at least to like continue the storyline in the zone. But
Yeah,
I don't
you
think
have
you
to.
actually have to have the quest to go in once you hit the rep. Or
Once,
maybe not, I don't know.
So the way it works is you have to do up to a certain point in the storyline, which is not very far. And then once you hit 8,000 of 12,000 honored, you get another quest that starts the attunement process. And like halfway through that line, you get access to the Court of Stars, and then at the end of it, you get access to the Archway, I think.
Oh, okay, so I must have to feed them. I haven't been feeding them mana, so I must not be seeing the quest markers.
Surmar's kind of weird. You kind of have to run all over the place to actually find all the quests. They're not obvious.
I'll interrupt the champion.
I ended up doing the dinosaur thing, and I got a shock baton.
Got a what?
What level did you get it?
It's 835. It's just Warforged 5 levels.
What? I'm sorry, you got a what?
Shock baton. It's a trinket. You've already done it. You have the Devil Sword Tooth,
Oh, okay, yeah.
right? Yeah.
An 855 version of that, yeah.
Yeah, I think the shock baton can also come from that, right?
Yep, same quest.
Okay.
Is it a guaranteed drop?
If that's the reward for your world quest, yeah. The rewards are random. It can be gold, it can be the melee trinket.
I think there's a I know there's a tank, a ranged one and a melee one. I don't know about a healer one though. Haven't seen it. Seen one.
Well, I like this one I got, the one that gives me a chance to stun for 1 second and do 173k.
Yeah, that was nice.
Which one, Mez, do you know which one ends up doing more DPS, the shotgun or the tooth?
I have no idea. I don't know much about the tooth because I only can use the shock baton because the tooth is only melee, like physical damage.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere that they ended up, any trinket or most trinkets, they ended up integrating, like if it says ranged, then they work for melee too. They just haven't updated all the tooltips.
Well, that's good.
Which is why the shock baton works for me when it says spells.
Send in the skeleton crew.
Did you really just make a skeleton crew joke?
Yep.
Pillage, plunder, leave none standing.
I'm not like I'm angry. I'm kind of impressed that they would go with that
All
deep of a
hands
pun.
on deck. Delay these bilge rats.
So how far have people gone on their heroic chaining?
Leave none standing.
Done like 4, I think. I mean, I don't think many of us have really put much effort into it yet.
Yeah. The highest I've done is plus 5 or 6, maybe? Maybe
It feels like there's just, you know, this early in the expansion at least, there's so much to do still, like in the daily things. All the world quests
Yeah.
and keeping up with things.
I've only got up to Mythic.
I always
4.
put Mythic Plus to the last part of the week,
Gotcha.
and then no one's around.
Brelnar, you said you had 75 more rep with them?
No, I'm fine.
That's I did.
Oh, you unlock all the ley lines?
We just talked about that.
Yeah, we were talking about that. I think I got them all, but I'll have to check after this.
You will pay for that.
I may still have one left. I can't remember.
Is this a boss or is this just like some weird event?
This is like the pre-fight to the boss.
Your fate rains down.
She'll submerge and then come out, and then it's the boss fight.
Your soul.
Wow, that was so
I'm
unlucky.
losing my patience.
What happened to the healer?
DK's got you.
No, he doesn't. I dispelled the thing off me, so there was a green pool under me, and then the tentacle opened up right underneath me, and then when it stunned me, it shot me out on top of the pool. So I took the pool.
Is this B-res down?
On what did he use it
No.
on?
On to the next life.
Definitely, I don't think it's down.
It's not.
No.
He hasn't
This
used
is
it at all.
not
Just
possible.
wipe it then?
Because no one's died so far.
Yeah.
I don't think he
Gone
knows how
to
to
the
play
next
Death Knight.
life. It is finished. I banish your weak mortal soul.
Oh, maybe maybe he thinks you said BattleNet instead of B-res.
Can you add me as a BattleNet friend, dude?
Dude, you're doing such a good job, man.
Those tentacles way off the distance are wearing bracelets.
Yeah. or no, they're wearing. Is it a bracelet or a ring?
Could be, yeah, could be rings. Yeah, maybe. They're
This
more like
fight's pretty
fingers.
cool though. Reminds me of the train fight in WoD.
Yeah. That was fun.
I just checked. I do have a single ley line left, so I can do that after this.
Nice.
Do you get anything when you do all the way lines? I think I've done them all, but I can't recall.
You just
Get
get
an achievement.
75 rep per, and then yeah, an achievement. It's
Like,
cool.
it doesn't make them not need as much mana to stay awake.
Are you talking about the people or the?
Yeah, I was hoping that the ley lines would make it so you don't have to feed them constantly.
Oh no, you feed them constantly until you're exalted. That doesn't go away.
Oh, it goes away exalted?
Yep. Well, you can still feed them.
You
It just
will
doesn't give
pay
you
for
rep.
that.
Wait.
Get the
Get
buffs,
the buff.
though.
Oh, okay. But they don't like fall asleep, or it just does not matter.
It doesn't matter.
I don't. You can't speak with them for stuff if they're not fed, right?
Yeah.
I guess once you're exalted, you probably don't need to speak to them other than for the training.
Yeah, part
Is
of
it-
the quest is getting that thing in the middle up and running so that they don't have to be
Oh,
I am
okay.
losing my patience! Embrace your fate, fools!
Gotta feed Chiji some crack.
I've been kind of annoyed with Samara, just mainly for that dumb town where you constantly get people chasing you and stuff.
the city.
Yeah.
You mean
Yeah, the
Assassin's
city's
Creed?
rough.
No! This
Yes,
is
Assassin's
not
Creed.
possible!
Does this boat sink?
No?
There's a lot of holes in it.
What manner of creatures are you?
You
Just
know,
in the
she
deck.
submerges, just dodge stuff. So in this next part, she'll do an ability called Torrent that we need to interrupt, and then she'll do one called Corrupted Bellows. It'll be on the left side, the middle, or the right side of the ship. So whichever side she's pointing, go to the opposite side.
Do we bloodlust?
Your
Alright.
fate rains
4,
down!
3, 2, 1.
I will drown
So
you
she's on the
all
left side, so
like
go right.
rats.
Oh, it's
Middle.
on the middle. Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay. Looking at that.
Too bad his B-res is still down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will drown
It's
you
on right
all
side.
like rats.
Oh, I totally got hit. That was dumb.
No interrupt.
Mine was down.
Mine was down too. I think we used it on the same one last time.
I'll get the next one.
4, 3,
But the tank had an
Two.
interrupt.
1.
I will
Probably all keep
drown
the same
you
time.
all
Well, that's,
like rats.
That's so close.
Tank has a lot of things he's not using.
Your fate rains down. Stop squirming.
I can get the next.
Alright, I'm gonna get up. That B-resed.
Wow.
Okay.
You actually used it.
But now the healer's dead.
Yeah, I had a lag spike and died.
Oh. Ouch.
Tentacle hit me.
She's almost there. We have to get her to 70%, I think. Yeah, 5%
so-
we can do it.
I'll bloodlust the mage.
Thanks.
4,
I will
3,
drown
That's on the
you
right side.
all
One.
like rats.
Can't do that. There you go, thank you.
I got it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will drown
Upside.
you. You think you have won.
Did.
You have
That's right.
merely survived the storm. The seas are unstoppable.
Hooray! Cool. Cool! Cheers.